Yo, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about some Polkadot stuff, upcoming parachains, and things like that. But I'm gonna let you guys come in here while I finish setting things up here. And if you guys could hear me, let me know as soon as you get in. Just checking, going into my dashboard here. I don't see that I'm live. Are you guys there? Can you guys hear me? Let me go live here. What is live? Why is it private? There we go. I didn't even realize I was on private. Wow. Let me see. There we go. Now we're live. We're cooking if you guys can hear me. Just getting right here. Just give me a second, guys. I am just loading up everything here, making sure everything works. Okay. So like I said, today we're going to be talking about some crypto games on Polkadot and some upcoming parachains. We know what happened already at Polkadot Decoded. Everything was looking very good. If you guys can hear me, let me know. Let me just check the Discord. Alrighty, so we're live now. Finally, everything is good. What is going on here? Yo, what's good, Shizzy? How you doing, man? I'm just setting up right now before I get into it. As you guys come in, like the video. Alrighty, so let's get right into it. All right, so as you guys can see right now, the markets is looking pretty decent, nothing crazy. We've been holding that 35K, 30K mark, right? I do believe that we're going to go higher, much higher, in like a few months or so. I think we're going to break this 35K here maybe tomorrow. Maybe Tuesday. That's my opinion on that. I've been holding out some longs on Bitcoin. I've got liquidated a few times as they kept coming back down, but that's another day. So Polkadot right now, after we have been talking about Polkadot, I made a last video giving you guys a breakdown of what happened during the Decoded. Polkadot Decoded revealed a lot of things, made me even hype on Polkadot even more than I was already. So today it's sitting at $5.38, up 1.2% on the day at a $6.7 billion market cap. Now, a lot of questions came up because with Polkadot's new block space system, if people are going to be buying block space to buy, if they're going to be buying block space with Polkadot, will Polkadot be burning their tokens, making it deflationary? I had these questions. I'm waiting for more answers on this. So we got to wait to see, because that will make Polkadot super bullish in terms of the tokenomics, right? But all-time high was 54.98. Now I believe we definitely going to go way past that. I gave it the price prediction of 100. Last bull run, I do believe that it's still the same for this bull run that's going to be coming up right now. The ecosystem for Polkadot actually has gone down a little bit. The hype wasn't there during the bear market, of course, as the tourists left. But I believe as the hype come back for Polkadot, the ecosystem is going to definitely blow up. Right now, as you guys can see, some major news happened at Polkadot Decoded. Like I said, Vodafone will be building on Polkadot. That is a huge company. Aventus Network partnered with Heathrow Airports for efficiency. And you got Polymer protocol that uses Kilt with Deloitte for KYC. We're going to talk about that a little bit more too, because that's actually big for Kilt protocol, right? Of course, we got Play Mythical on coming on to Polkadot. I made a very in-depth video on this, but I'm gonna show you guys here as well a little bit about Play Mythical, because they do have a altcoin is just on Ethereum as of right now, but they're going to be moving on to Polkadot, right? You got Open Zeppelin, and then you got Sony that invested 3.5 million into Startail Labs with Astar. There's a lot more here, but of course, there's a lot that is going on with the Polkadot Decoded. Like I said, as you guys can see, these it's a nice little breakdown from Polkadot Insider here from the Polkadot 1.0. Just a quick little graph on what you guys can see. Like Polkadot is looking to become the new supercomputer, right? So that has a lot of people very hyped. I believe that hype for Polkadot will come back for like that bull run, where we're going to see Polkadot start to explode, and the altcoins in the Polkadot ecosystem, especially those with the real world partnerships, like we said, what you call it, what I just showed you guys here, Kilt with Deloitte here. People are gonna love to invest in Kilt because they got that partnership with Deloitte there, right? And there's actually a few here. You got Peak Network. We're gonna make a separate video for them as well, because they are looking to get an upcoming parachain for Polkadot. They actually introduced tokenized Teslas, right? Now you guys got to watch that previous video because that gave you so much alpha. Peak Network has brought it in with eLoop 100 Tesla Model Y 3s essentially that are tokenized that can give you revenue sharing off of that, right? And then like I said, we got Polymech here with Deloitte. There's a lot that's going on. Moonsama's new gaming platform here. Sora, we haven't talked about Sora in a long time, but we got to see more of what's going on with them. You got the pink robots for Astar Network. And then this right now made me a lot more happy on Arjuna Network, because they haven't been good on the news. They haven't had a lot of news out there. This is a gaming project here that we're going to be talking about that is building on Polkadot, right? They're introducing new collaboration with Everloop, where the game will be built on. They will have a game built on Arjuna here. Now, I did get into the parachain auction for Arjuna, so I got a bunch of tokens. Didn't really sell them or anything. They just sit in a wallet because it's not worth selling it at this point in time, right? So you got more that's going on here from Prosecco Network here with StreamSwap. There's a lot that is going on in this ecosystem, right? And then if you guys want to check out the upcoming parachains and crowd loans and things like that, you guys got to go over to here. It's called parachain.info. You'll understand a little bit more of what's going on here. Now, I will be covering, like I said, some upcoming projects are going to be doing their parachains on Polkadot, like Peak Network. That needs a separate video because it made me very bullish with them bringing out the tokenized Teslas and things like that. But here's the ecosystem here on CoinGecko that you guys can see. It is growing constantly every day, really. But you guys can see some very low caps on here right now because they have been badly beaten up in the bear market, and some hype has gone away from them. Of course, people love Moonbeam and things like that, right? But for the gaming side, right now, I said Play Mythical. Now, you guys may be wondering, why is Play Mythical so like big? Let me just find this real quick. Why Play Mythical is very big right now, because they have a game out already on the App Store for the NFL, right? As you guys can see, this was done in April here, right? Mythical Game is a proud partner of Polkadot as we move to scale the future of blockchain-powered games, starting with Play NFL Rivals. Now, This has a lot of downloads. You guys got to follow this. Like I said, I have an upcoming video for these guys because I believe this is going to be something huge. And people don't even know where their token is at and things like that, right? Look who's behind them. ARK Invest here. You got ARK Invest behind them, A16Z, and you got Animoco Brands backing these guys. Follow the money, man. Follow the money, right? Their token is actually, well, part of the ecosystem is actually Mythos here. Now, Mythos is actually seen as the second biggest blockchain right now for transactions, daily transactions when it comes down to gaming, right? You guys don't know, Mythos is the chain for Mythical. Right now, if you guys scroll down a little bit here, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it here. I gotta find the transaction here. It's too far back. I can't find it right now. But in terms of transactions, Mythos here actually is ranked number 2 for NFT transactions because they do have a marketplace for NFL rivals, which is why I'm bullish on these guys as of right now. Now, these guys have to come on to Polkadot at some point in time. They think they're going to be going for their parachain soon. But right now they're on Ethereum. Right now you can buy them on like Gate.io, Mexi, Uniswap, right? But once they port over to Polkadot, I think it's going to be a lot of bigger news for them, right? And then now you also got a Juno network here. Now, Juno here, I've been very bullish on them as they're looking to be a gaming blockchain. I think I've made like several videos on these guys, right? They have been building on the bear market, but not a lot of people are hip to Juno as of right now. But I think they're going to be one of the biggest gaming projects, of course, on Polkadot, right? They even got Animoco Brands behind them as well. Like I said, I did get into their parachain auction here, but they have been building. They have been building here. And then last, you guys already know RMRK, Remark here. My favorite one. This has to do a lot more with metaverses as well. And they're changing the way NFTs are used, right? Are used in game, giving them different utility essentially for these NFTs. But what's good, Jamel? What's good, Prime Time? Let me check out these comments real quick. Shizzy was good. We definitely gonna be shilling some altcoins today. We're gonna have to go cover a lot of altcoins because there's gonna be some good ones that is building in this bear market. And I believe we're gonna be having some upcoming altcoins as well that you guys got to check out. I got 3 that I wanted to show you guys. But like I said, if you guys are coming into the stream right now, don't forget to like the video. This gets pushed out to everyone right now. Let me go check out the comments again. Jaws, what is that? PRQ? What is PRQ? Let me check what PRQ is. Oh, Parsec. Yeah, I haven't had anyone talk about Parsec in a while. Let me clear up some of this stuff real quick. I haven't heard anyone talk about these guys in a while. They've been up to. I like this right here. And they got the medium right there. Opinions on TBU. Let me see. STBU. I gotta check that out. Let me check it out after Parsec here. There we go. The roadmap here. So Q3, you got enterprise grade integration, refresh tokenomics. Okay. What's their market cap? 18 mil? Oh. Over 50% of their supply being out. Hey, I haven't kept up with Parsec in a long time. Wow.
Teams of developers coming into this space to build industry disrupting products. Additionally,
Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm over here just reading into some of this stuff, but haven't checked out Parsec in a while, so I just want to keep up. But this is interesting here. I think Parsec could do well though. Right now, I like the fact that Scallop is here. What's STBU? Box. That's a $2 million market cap. Great tokenomics for sure. Top turnkey tokenizer. Is this focused on tokenization here? Okay, yeah. Tokenize. Oh, I haven't heard of this one. Are these the? Oh yeah, there we go. Partners. Who is backing these guys on Elron? What's the Twitter looking like? Where did you find this? What is this? Beats? Because it's not looking too bad. And you already know me and tokenization. I'm loving tokenization right now. That's why we got to talk about Peak. Peak is actually coming on to Polkadot very soon here. They actually got their auction going on. And I think they will do well. I actually like this. I like Stowbox. I gotta add it to my list of altcoins right now to take a deeper dive on. So I gotta go in the back end here. That's a good find. Twitter, I can't lie. I'm invested, of course. Yo, tokenomics is great for this. Very low market cap, right? This is early on. Yeah, this is early on. I definitely got to do a deeper dive on this because this could be a good one. I think the RWA got to be something very big that a lot of people are going to be talking about. You guys been seeing what Rio has been doing, right? You guys seen that price action Rio's been doing. And I see a lot more people talking about Relio. Relio's getting a lot of people hyped, man. I'm loving it right now. But people still don't know the tokenomics. Some people think it's like at a $2 million market cap right now, but it's not. All right. CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, they gotta fix up the APIs for this right now to get the whole like market cap and circulating supply. It's like the circulating supply should be about 45 million or so, maybe a little bit higher because they have tokens on Algorand. Is it Algorand? Yeah, they have tokens on Algorand and on ETH. So I think that's messing up CoinGecko's APIs. But let me not forget about Stowbox here. It's STB. Ooh, I like this one. And not too many people are talking about it. That's what I also like. That means you're very early onto that. They got hacked very badly during December. But yeah, I'm gonna take a deeper dive. They help tokenize a lot of stuff. Check what they have done so far. Let me just go on to their one. They have tokenized so far. Can we go to the? Oh yeah, here we go. Do they have a dashboard? Can't click on this. They got DS swap. Okay. Soulbound IDs. I like that. A lot of people are going to be doing soulbound IDs. This was done in Q4 of 2022. Okay. But yeah, this is right here is a great find. I like this one. Let me see. Let me launch this. Let's launch this. Let's launch this bad boy. The centralized secondary markets for trading securities. They got land share up here. Okay. Another good one in terms of like for RWAs is the Nasdaq's. This one, I've actually been staking my Nasdaq's right now. It's very this right now is a you see that market cap. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, it's a very risky play, but they have some great partnerships with some bigger RWA companies that I've been liking, right? They actually just announced this one, but one they had was with what's that thing called again? Quant's new altcoin. I forgot. It's Galileo Protocol. They got a partnership with Galileo Protocol and someone else. Am I getting closer? Here's some. I think I made like a microcap video on it too. I will be making another microcap video because there's some good microcaps out there that not a lot of people are talking about. Tremendous. What's up? SEC approved land share use. Okay. The fully diluted though. Yeah, man. Yeah, the fully diluted is very bad. You see that, but you see how many tokens is out compared to this total supply. Like I said, this is a very risky play, right? Very risky play. I'm only what I threw $500 in here and just staked it. I'm just leaving it there and forgetting about it because it's a micro cap for me. I'm not even expecting a lot from it. If it gets to like a $1 million market cap, $10 million market cap, you made a big bag off of $500. You know, I'm not I'm not saying this is going to get to like 100 million or something, but they do have a working product. You can stake it there. This is just for fun. It's like I call it my Hail Mary bag. When you guys show me altcoins that's under like $1 million, they probably go into my Hail Mary portfolio if I like them, right? So I just go on here and then stake these. Really, you could just stake from right here, and you see the APR. I just continue to just get some tokens and see what happens from it. But I might though throw some money into Nasdaq's, yeah, and Leo X. Yep, I like that. A lot of people. I've been seeing some big threads on Leo X, man. I think this one is going to get a hype. It's going to get a hype run, very hype run. It's already up 10% on the day. Oh man. But yeah, I think this is going to get a hype run because once people actually know that this is a part of the quant ecosystem, it's going to probably blow. Have you heard of what is Cosmocata on? It's like Animal Crossing in parallel a card game. Now I haven't heard of that shizzy. But Relio on top, yeah, Relio on top. I'm loving it, man. My bags are just, I'm just sitting there. I'm just sitting there waiting for people to actually keep shilling it, right? What was it like 40 days ago? Not 40 days ago, like it hit like 40 cents, right? Yeah. During my birthday month, it hit like 40 cents. I was happy then. It need to get back up there. But until then, I'm gonna keep stacking up on Relio, man. I'm gonna keep stacking up on Relio. This one is gonna probably eventually probably be one of my bigger bags. This and LCX right now. This and LCX is getting to that point where I'm loving these right now. Crypto Rubik's say year Zen to the moon. What's that? Heck is Zen? Are you talking about this? Let me clean up some of my stuff up here. Oh yeah, let me talk a little bit about some upcoming gems right now. Some upcoming gems that we just throw into the Patreon for the private sale, right? We got the opportunity to get into Velvet Capital right now. They're backed and trusted by Binance, right? Grow a diversified yield generating DeFi portfolio. I wonder if DeFi is going to come back, and I can't wait. I seen Chico Crypto talking about DeFi 2.0. That's something that we can look into as well. But this one, I don't think I'm going to make a dedicated video for this, because it's not something that actually like I'm very big on. But the fact that they're backed by Binance Lab to me is going to be something that could create a little pump for it when it comes out. Even here, we got the opportunity for Hourglass. It's a lot of DeFi protocols that are coming out. Hourglass here seems very unique right now, and I've seen some people talking about this on Twitter as well. But you can see you got Coinbase Ventures behind them, you got Circle behind them as well. So these like upcoming projects I've been showing you guys actually have some big backers, man. DeFi set DeFi season will definitely be back. Yeah, I believe so. I think it might like a lot of stuff is going to go into the DeFi season that people are like real world assets. I think that's going to be a part of DeFi season, right? Ithaca, I don't even ever pronounce Ithaca right. EKTA. I don't ever pronounce that right. But they had a huge burn recently. Like, what was it, 50 million of their token or something? I don't remember how many they had burned. I had like talked about it in the video I made for them. Still very at a low cap too. But you see this volume note that's getting traded for this? Whew, man. That's why it was a part of my Hail Mary portfolio. I'm not really like I'll be happy. I'll throw $100 into this. Be happy with like a 10x from it. Because what I did last bull, I'm not gonna lie, last bull I spread myself not too thin, but I had big bags of a lot of altcoins. I could have just threw it all into like at the time I had a lot of RMRK, a lot of Moonbeam. What else did I have? A lot of damn EWT, things like that. Let me clear out some of this. Oh, and we just talked about Fuel Network, guys. This right here, a new blockchain, very interesting, right? With their Fuel VM. I see a lot of people are really going to start talking about this as well. They actually got another partnership with a different altcoin that's focused on interoperability as well, right? What you say? Thoughts on Blur? It's a NFT marketplace. They just giving you out free money, really. Did they do the third airdrop? I don't know. But I haven't actually tested out Blur. I think I need to get back into the NFT game again. I sold all my NFTs. Right now, all I'm holding at this point in time is a lot of what you call it domain names because I'm trying to sell some domain names. I got a list of other domain names I'm going to be buying. Right, Ethereum domain names. You guys got to just pay attention to those ENS names. You guys probably seen over my Twitter, everything altcoin.eth, things like that. What we got here? I gave you a 5x, then went back down to break even. You should have sold maybe at like at 3x, bro. I can't. If I see a hype run up like I think I had because RWAs did have a lot of hype run. Sorry if you guys can hear the sirens, but a lot of RWA tokens had a hype run where you could have sold and actually just reinvested back later. DropX. What is DropX? Yo, what's going on? Let me see what you guys. How was Blur doing, anyways? Yeah, since I be in a lot of Twitter spaces, just listening to some people for the NFT alphas, right? Yeah, I don't know if it's going. I don't know if Blur is going to get back to this high. Like there's a lot that's going on. Look at this, right? But you see the volume, man. Can they compete with OpenSea? I'm gonna let you guys decide. I thought OpenSea was going to have a token by now. Either they're going to have a token or they're going to get listed on a traditional exchange. I don't know because they got an insane evaluation right now. What's the other one? DropX. What is DropX? What's this? Oh, hold on. What is this? They got the pump tokenomics, all right. The centralized options exchange. I like it, but GMX right now. This actually fits into what Chico was talking about when it comes down to DeFi 2.0, right? If you guys watch that video, he talked about one altcoin, but options is going to be something pretty big, right? If he's high on GMX, I think as GMX pumps, a lot of these option protocols will pump as well, and this actually has some good pumponomics here. Look at this. Very scarce. Over 50% of it is already out. TVL is looking good. TVL is looking very good. It's actually a good find. This couldn't actually. What the? Oh, shit. I say if GMX pumps, this pumps too, man. Look at that price, bro. I don't know, man. I probably, I might have to look into these guys. This one was a good one. DropX was a good one, Tremendous. You always got some gems, Tremendous. I swear. Yeah, these perp decks is definitely gonna pump. Wasn't there one called Lion Dex on like Arbitrum or something? I was using Gains Protocol. Right? I'm in a 150x long on BTC. We was talking about it in the Discord. I had an itch. I know Bitcoin's about to pump a little bit, so I just had to long it. I think I was early a few times though. But yeah, I like DopeX. That's what I kept saying. DropX. What the heck? It's DopeX. I'll follow these guys. What chain are they on? They're on Ethereum. Oh, they're on Arbitrum too. Okay, that's a good one. I like that. What about our FD refund? Not for me. Not for me. Top 5 narratives for the next bull run. I say top 5 narratives for the next bull run. RWAs. RWAs, metaverse, and gaming. I put them together. Metaverse and gaming. It's tough. It's gonna have to be some new narratives that come out. Yeah, those are my 2 right there. I have for right now. Chain Coin is the GOAT. NYPD. Somebody shooting. Yo. I the stash. Pendle. I've been seeing Crypto Millie always talk about Pendle. I'm not really felt like I've been missed Pendle. I won't chase this. Yeah, I've been missed this, so I won't chase that. I definitely won't chase this one. Veracity. I do like Veracity. I just don't like the tokenomics to Veracity, to be honest with you. Like Veracity is definitely good. It's always getting a lot of hype. Everyone's always talking about it. I personally just don't like the tokenomics to Veracity. But it's there though. Should do well. This is something Taki Mita spoke about. What did he say, Jaws? How do you feel about Happy? Still confident in it? Yeah, I'm very confident and happy. Very confident and happy. Once people start to understand what Happy is, I think it's going to blow. Look at this. It has good pumponomics as well. Look at it. And they are integrated in MetaMask. The last time I had checked on their Twitter, they had an integration with MetaMask for being able to check coin securities and things like that. Oh, they're doing a rebranding? This just came out. What the heck? Okay. We need more info. Hurry up, Happy. As you can see, I do got the bell notification on for them because I do keep up with them, but I don't know how I missed this one. But yeah, Happy, I'm definitely still bullish on, especially when it comes down to cybersecurity, LSD, insurance, DeFi. Right now, insurance, that was one topic that a lot of people love talking about back last bull run. And it's shown multiple times during this bear market why you need insurance, right? A lot of people are definitely big on different protocols for insurance. I'm trying to remember the name of the one I'm. There we go. Oh, there we go. BMI. This to me right now for insurance. I do have a small bag of this because it's a part of my Hail Mary portfolio. Once I saw it went under $1 million, I said I'm getting a small bag, and it's under 500,000 right now, right? So I did get a small bag of this as of right now. I'm holding it. This is my insurance pick. If you guys wanted a pick, Unary is actually another good one. No, there we go. Unary is another good one. I think they're supposed to insure insurance protocols, right? That's the I haven't checked up on these guys for a long time. AI. Oh yeah, I forgot about AI. Yes, AI is definitely going to be a narrative that a lot of people are going to love, right? And you said AI narrative and metaverse, which brings me to Sophiaverse, bro. Oh my god, I'm actually very hyped for this right now. I'm actually very hyped for this. Very hyped. When it comes to AI and metaverse, this thing is coming out very soon. Where did they got their roadmap right there? Nah, Singularity DAO actually put the tweet out. Uh, they put the tweet out because they will be launching on Singularity DAO. As you guys can see, Sophiaverse is coming. We are ready. We got it to the private cell, and I am ready. I think this is going to blow. Excuse me. If it's two narratives, metaverse and AI, and it's just part of the whole Singularity Net ecosystem. So I can't see it failing. Okay. Will there be big ones in the bull run? There's no gems though. Only Arn. Nah, actually, you got Akash, right? AKT. I think as render do well, as render pumps, Akash will follow. In terms of GPU and things like that. Okay, so B Pro, isn't B Pro a gaming thing? Do you really see Jasmine hitting $1 on the news that Warren Buffett? I don't know about no Jasmine. I see people shilling Jasmine, but I don't know. Jasmine to could be could pump just off of people talking about it. And then you said B Pro. I'm gonna look into B Pro. Yeah, it could pump. I really don't know much about Jasmine at all. I can't really talk about Jasmine at this point in time because I don't know really anything about it. Um, hasn't crossed my radar, and at this point in time, it's at a $200 million. If I don't know too much about it, I don't know. B Pro, isn't this a gaming project here? Mm, he's either a well and OG. Blur.eth is the founder of RFD. I'm gonna check that out. Have you heard of Atari? Yes, I have. It is one of my gaming picks. You're enjoying the live stream. Thanks, man. Thanks. Thoughts on Star Atlas, in my opinion, the closer to Star Wars plus GTA 5 on the blockchain. I do like Star Atlas. I want to play it because I do have a gaming I do have a gaming channel that I am. Well, it's already live right now. It's called the EA Verse. I know you guys like that name, right? The EA Verse. Maybe Electronic Arts will sue me at some point in time because I'm taking the EA name. It's mine. But B Pro. Oh, no dilution. No dilution. What is this? I thought this was a gaming thing. No, this is not gaming. Okay. I thought this was gaming. But I do like the tokenomics to this. But yes, I do like Altura. BitTensor, I love BitTensor. Same tokenomics as Bitcoin. Made plenty of videos on BitTensor. I do believe that's going to be another big AI project as well. Its valuation, did they ever get the valuation up here? Did they ever get the valuation up here? No. but you can see the evaluation. Tokenomics is good to me, as it has the same tokenomics as Bitcoin, but the trading volume is low. Where is it at right now? Maxi and Big Get. I see some people don't like Big Get, but I do think BitTensor will run. Just a lot of people don't understand BitTensor. It's very hard to understand something so technical as BitTensor. But Star Atlas, I want to play Star Atlas right now. I played a few of the Nakamoto games, but I'm waiting for my gaming computer to come, because once this gaming computer come, the EA verse is gonna be live, man. I don't want to go to the website actually. Like, look at this. This was this month. Like this thing is clean. I think someone said they didn't want to invest in actual crypto games because they don't know if the adoption will be there. They would rather, invest into a infrastructure for the crypto games. I agree with that, but there's a lot of games that I think could possibly get big, especially if they're streamable, right? If you're able to stream Star Atlas, you're gonna have a lot of people watching people play this game. So this is going to be one of those games that is going to be big because it's very streamable, right? Bato, what the heck is that? Yo, Engine is good. Engine is good, but like it's just not like something that a lot of people will talk about for some reason. And they in the Polkadot ecosystem. Let me just clear up. I'm just clearing up some of these tabs right now, bogging down the system. I got like hundreds of tabs, different browsers up. But Bato, what the heck is Bato? Which of the game hubs you feel? Which of the game hubs do I feel? I feel USO, Ultra. I love Illuvium. A lot of people like Gala as well, but it's not for me. If you're asking me to choose, I'm liking USO right now, very much so, very much so. I guess Bottle, Crypto Rubik's, Polkadot, kind of an L. Not gonna lie, what do they even do? Crypto Rubik's, you got a beef against Polkadot, my boy? Damn. Hey, everybody entitled to their opinion. When you see Polkadot at $100, don't say I didn't tell you, right? Keep that L and just move on. Bottle decentralized autonomous artist. Nah, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. It's just AI generated art. Yeah, I don't know about that one. IMX. Mutable X, yes. Mutable X is good. Then don't they have a partnership with GameStop right now? They too high of a valuation for me right now. They too high. I do like you know me in this channel. I like the lower caps. Polkadot gives you Cardano vibes. Oh nah, you wildin', fam. You wildin'. Oh my god, what? Polkadot giving you Cardano vibes. Now I'm not even a Cardano hater, but nah, you wildin'. Polkadot and Cardano are not the same. Far from it. Far from it. Hey, but listen, Crypto Rubik, man, I told you, when Polkadot hit that $100, just take that out, man. People been choosing Atom over Dot. I've been seeing a lot of that talk. Atom is not better than Dot. Uh, I don't know why people want Atom over this. If you guys see it right now, the developing on Polkadot is only second to like Ethereum. People are choosing to build on Polkadot. Come on now. Deloitte partnership. You see, I just showed you guys the real world partners are partnering with Polkadot altcoins and Polkadot themselves in turn. I don't know how you guys don't see this one. Cosmos, no. Cosmos is alright. I haven't actually really tested their ecosystem too much. There's some good Cosmo coin out there, but besides that, no. Dot will hit 250 plus by 2028. Potentially. Like I said, if Dot for you to buy block space, if you buy block space and that actually burns the Dot, yes, we could definitely see 250 plus. The burning mechanism to Dot will increase like the valuation for Dot heavily, right? A lot more people are going to want to buy it just because of that. And my entire question still goes for Kusama. If that burning mechanism comes to Dot, it has to come to Kusama first, right? But will it come to Kusama as they have a fixed supply of 10 million tokens? Because if you add that burning mechanism to Kusama, ain't no telling how high we could see Kusama go. But I don't think that's going to happen because it's a fixed supply at 10 million at a very low supply. So I think that might just be a Dot exclusive. I don't know yet. That's something I got to keep looking into though. Now over last year, Atom Devs went up 80%. Yeah, 80%, but is it higher than Dot? You said Dot drop. What is that Twitter account I be following that tells the development? Oh my god, I wish I knew their name off the top of my head right now. I will show you. Development on Dot is at a very high point right now. Right? It's at a very high point right now. Do you think check on Cosmos is good? Check. Now don't take my word for gospel, man. Don't take my word for gospel. Because during these streams, I just literally just take a quick glance and don't really unless something piques my interest. I don't really take a deeper dive into it. Goldfinch, yep. Goldfinch is definitely one of my RWA plays. Goldfinch is a great RWA play. I just have never seen anyone use Polkadot ever. Ghost Chain, bit cringe in my opinion. Ethereum, Arbitrum are the top dogs. So it's not really a ghost chain, right? Because you don't see people use it doesn't mean it's not being used, right? Polkadot is there. People are using Polkadot. But like I said, it's a narrative. Crypto's a narrative based ecosystem. Not a lot of hype is on Polkadot right now. It's more towards Arbitrum, right? All these new layer twos. I just made a video on layer twos, right? People are gonna go where the hype is because a lot of the hype draws in the money and they want to make more money. But when you see the next bull run and Polkadot is being used, you're just gonna be like, exactly, y'all see it. Yeah. They don't have a big shiller like Arb. They got that what's his name? Donnie on Twitter, but I feel like a lot of people don't like Donnie, right? But he's more for Moonbeam and Moon River and shit like that. But time will tell though. Building infrastructure for trusted markets on Cosmos. And Cosmos and Polkadot aren't they got a partnership or something? I forgot. I vaguely remember this. What's your thoughts on ApeCoin future in the metaverse? ApeCoin will be big. You got a lot of people. You got everyone shilling Bored Ape, right? But for me, I won't be buying ApeCoin. That's one thing. Oh, it's trending today too. I won't be buying this because it's way too high of an evaluation for this right now. I know a lot of the evaluation comes from the Bored Apes too, but I really don't even pay attention to ApeCoin. I think as the metaverse picks up, yes, ApeCoin will definitely do well. You using Dot? Who using? I mean, all good. It's just facts. Facts, in my opinion. All respect, though. Nah, yeah, everyone. Yo, listen, I have no qualms with anyone. You can have your opinion. It's a big space. Everyone has their opinion. Some people like Polkadot. Some people don't. Some people like Cardano. Some people don't. Some people like Hedera. Some people don't. You're always going to have people on either side of each chain. But do I use Polkadot? The short answer, no. Because a lot of my altcoins is not on Polkadot. If you want a deeper answer, I'm gonna say only like if we gonna talk about it, like I've been on Moonbeam, I've been staking on Moonbeam, right? Of course I got my RMRK always, a Juna network. I got a bunch of Polkadot altcoins. I wouldn't say I use Polkadot. I got a lot of their altcoins, and at this point in time, I'll probably hit a long on Polkadot. I did the same thing last time. I long Polkadot, did very well on that. I don't like ADA. Yeah, exactly. Some people don't like Cardano, but Cardano, some people say it's a ghost chain, but I've used Sunday Swap. You know, I don't know about you guys. I test out a lot of these chains, see what's going on. If there's not no altcoin there that I really like, then I probably won't be on it. But if there is, I'll be on it just for that. I love crypto unless they're scammers. Yeah, exactly. No one likes scammers. But right now, ADA bears are scary. Listen, I don't even talk about ADA. I don't talk hate about no chain because I don't want no one to come attack me and then I gotta fight for my life in these comment sections. Nah, I'm good. I have RMRK too. Why do you like it? I love RMRK because the utility of it. What it's doing for NFTs, changing the game for NFTs, making NFTs more usable in game, right? They have 3 new EIP that they put out. I made a whole in-depth video on that. Like they're giving utility to NFTs right now. Cardano will hit $10 plus between 26 2000 not 2000 26 and 28. Do you think that is possible? I don't know, man. ADA at $10 plus. So crypto soul, where do you think the crypto market will be at that time? And you love ADA. There's some plays on ADA I do like. I'm not gonna lie. You got Meld. I'm trying to think of them off the top of my head right now. You got Meld. I'm trying to remember the metaverse name. Damn, I can't remember the metaverse name. There's a few. There's just a few altcoins there. Everybody hates Cardano. At least we can agree on that. Yeah. I don't know why the hate for Cardano is there though. Is it because of Charles, man? Is it because of Charles? I don't know. Is it because it took so long for the chain to get up and running? I don't know. That's for you guys to answer, man. I don't hate any chain. I won't use it unless there's an altcoin there. I like it. If not, I won't use it. Like I haven't really like if you look at my MetaMask, I have so many EVM compatible chains that I probably don't even use. Like KCC. Who the hell is on KCC? What the heck is on KCC, right? No one's really building on KCC. So the market cap will be $6 to $12 trillion between 2026 and 2028. I promise. Hey, you don't gotta promise me. I believe it. I believe it. And that does trickle down. But would there be a new layer one that more people will want to go to? Like you got, what about Atom? Like, can Atom overtake ADA in your opinion? If people chose Atom over Dot, right, and Dot is higher than both of them in terms of being used, do you think Atom will be over Cardano? Sidious prediction. Let me see. Now, I'm still getting some Sidious. I say Sidious all the time because it reminds me of the word insidious, you know, the movie too. But Citus, Right now, I do think this could get back. Let me see, where did it hit? 19 cents. We got into the private sale about then. I don't know if you guys played the game yet. This is going to be a tough one. I don't know. I think it could get to 10 cents. Depends on the adoption of this game. A lot of people aren't really talking about Citus as much. I'm still getting my allocation from the Patreon when we got into the private sale. So I'm just seeing what's going on. I sell a little bit. I don't hold a small bag of this right now, this and Senate. But as gaming comes around, people are going to look for a lot of the low cap gaming projects and probably throw their money in there, and that's how money will be made. I think it's because at 10 billion valuation, and it's absolutely doo-doo. It was just a joke. I used Sunday Swap when it first came out. Yeah, when the first Sunday Swap first came out, the transactions on there were terrible. I agree with that. Real big. I agree. Transaction took long, but now it's pretty fast. It's pretty fast. I recently used it. Never touched Cardano again after that. I don't blame you, man. As long as we make money, why do we hate on any coin or any project? I agree. That's why I don't hate on anything. I try not to be closed-minded. I try not to be closed-minded on different things. Right. One thing I won't do is probably gamble too much in memes. That's one thing I probably won't do because it's too hype driven. Right. Once the hype dies down for this meme, it's dead. That's probably one thing I won't hate on it, but I probably won't be trading it too much. You understand? Alex Becker recently mentioned, he mentioned RMRK too. Remark. He mentioned a lot of different altcoins like Altura. I watched this other guy. I forget his name. He actually tracks Alex Becker's wallets to see what he buys, right? And Alex Becker recently tweeted out he's going to be buying some big altcoins, some big gaming altcoins. So I'm going to be watching to see what gaming altcoins he's going to bring, right? But yeah, Alex Becker is definitely one of those guys. You guys remember Superman? Like, I remember this was like the talk of the town, the talk of crypto markets, man. It's still at a high valuation. Damn. Superverse, Elio Trades, gaming project here. And don't they have like NFTs connected to this as well? What do you think about Annex? Isn't that what's the name? Alliance Block? I do like Alliance Block. I agree with Crypto Soul, but fundamentally got to be strong, maximize money, making money. Agree. I'm good on memes and utilities. Utility only for me. I like that. Yeah, I'm good on memes too, really. But if I do see something, if I catch a meme early, like I don't catch none of these memes early. That's probably why I don't really trade them. Like Pepe 2.0 came out, and I'm like, what the fuck is Pepe 2.0? Why do we got a 2.0 now? And why is it pumping so much? Once I see that, I'm like, fuck it. I missed the boat. I don't need it. I don't need to chase it. But yeah, I like utilities because utilities right now, it's not a lot of the money is there because people are chasing memes and things like that, and that's where you get into these low prices. Think Telcoin will ever go back up? No. To be honest with you, I used to love Telcoin, yo. I used to love Telcoin. I had the app downloaded on my phone and everything. I used to love Telcoin, man. When I tell you I used to love Telcoin, when I was in this space, right? Telcoin was one of my favorites. T-Food, if you guys remember T-Food. I still like T-Food. I don't talk about T-Food as much because they've been working in the backgrounds and it's not a lot of hype going on for it, but I do have it on my watch list because I want to get back into it, right? I think once people start to talk about T-Food, it's gonna be there. I'm gonna pull up T-Food in a little bit though. Telcoin. I just don't see the whole remittance thing for it right now. I don't even know if it's being used, man. Like when I tell you Telcoin was my shit, bro. Telcoin was my shit. Oh look, yeah, they got to fix that. I'm still following them. Like I want to know what's going on. And this evaluation for Telcoin is too high. It's too goddamn high. Nah, it's like Pundy X too. Pundy X. These is like 2016. I remember this. The crypto payments and stuff. The payment stations. Like, why is the valuation so high? Of course, the tokenomics is beautiful, but the valuation is very high, and it's actually being traded a lot. I don't know. Yo, Hollow. Are we talking about? You said Hollow Ride. I thought you were talking about. This. This was also my shit too. Not a blockchain, but something else. The Hollow ports are supposed to come out. Never came out. Where'd they go? Or did it come out? I don't even know. Gaming and RWAs will always be around. I agree. Yo, real quick before I leave, what's your thoughts on Render? I think it has 50x to 100x potential in 5 years. I actually think it has 50x potential. I could pull that up. Hold on. Like, the thing is, once Apple states that they were instead of just giving hints to them using Render Octane X, like by now everyone knows that Apple's with them. But once Apple actually announces it, makes it public, Render will blast off, man. I've been talking about Render a lot. This is going to be something, especially when people looking for GPUs and things like that. I do believe in Render, very much so. This could be a top 25, top 20, top 10 altcoin. It has that type of potential. Crypto Rubik's Render is probably one of the few coins that will blow up for sure. We all agree on Render right now. That's why I think Akash is going to do well as well. As Render goes up, I think it's going to get sympathy from Render. People are going to look for the next Render, and that's going to be Akash. And then after Akash, I don't know what's after Akash, because I don't know any other GPU like altcoin. But Hollow Ride. Render could hit top 20. Yep, I agree. Wells are going to ape into Wad's pay. Pip. Yes, I do like Pip. Bab. Oh my God, I haven't. Bab. Oh my God, this is bringing back 2016 vibes, man. What the heck is Hollow Ride? The freak is this? It's a VR play? The world's only motion synced in-car VR experience. Adding thrill to every ride. So the glasses? This seems interesting. What's the $13 million? Too high. Too freaking high. Bab has been getting a lot of social media engagement lately. I'm gonna pull it up in just a second, man. Interesting, but I wouldn't invested in this right now. It's interesting for sure, I'll tell you that. But Bab, man, bro. Remember, it was Bab versus Pundy X. Which would you choose? Now, see, this is where I thought Pundy X was going to be at like a $7 million market cap or something. Let me see. Let's scroll down. Calling all Bab cards. The card is being used? Is it out? Oh, final card testing stage. Okay. Is that their? Oh, so there's backs. They got a new backs. Are they going to their own chain or something? Hey, I would use the card. I still got my Coinbase card. I never used the Coinbase card though, because I always keep forgetting to fill it up with USDT, and I don't want to be out somewhere in public and it declines. I'll be kind of embarrassed. They'll be like, "That's what you get for making trying to make a payment with crypto card." Feel like Bab is going to pull a tail coin, like a 300x. I haven't kept up with Bab at all, so I'm not even gonna like go against you on that one. Doesn't it make more sense to buy KSM over DOT, as KSM has 10 million supply and fully circulating? There's no DOT without KSM, right? No, they will always, well, in terms of building, you have to build on KSM first before you port over to DOT, right? As it's the canary chain. And it does, in terms of tokenomics, it does make sense to buy KSM over DOT because of the supply. It does have more potential of growth, but people are going to always gravitate towards DOT because it's DOT. No bread, nah, chill. The bread is always on the other card, but you never know. What if the place you go to doesn't, somehow doesn't like Coinbase or something? I don't know. There's no more risk with KSM than DOT. As DOT goes up, KSM will go up. My price target for both, DOT will be 100, KSM will be 1,000. That's what it was from last bull run. I think it's going to be the same here. Hollow Ride has partnered with Audi, Porsche, Disney. Where you see this? Man, that should be a pin tweet for them. That should be a pin tweet. Triage will hit $100 easily. I've seen a lot of people talking about it. They're -0 chain. I'm not too big of a fan of it. It seemed like just the next thing that a lot of people were talking about on Twitter. And they kind of basically compared to Quant. I don't know. I haven't really looked too much into Triage. I'll tell you that much. I'll be honest with you there. Gemini is a second place to buy. It's on their website. Zero baguette. Let me see, where are we going here? Where you see this on their website? Partners. EGLD thoughts. Haven't really got any thoughts on that one. So I haven't kept up with them at all. No, crypto's too big to keep up with so many altcoins. So is Audi going to do some like hollow ride experiences? That'd be nice. Porsche. Where are you from? I'm from UK, Manchester City. I'm from New York. Well, technically, I shouldn't even tell you where I'm from, but I like to stay anonymous. But yeah, now you know. I want to go to the UK though. I feel like overseas is a lot more development for crypto happening than just here. I don't even know where half of my viewers are from. I feel like they just all from like everywhere. Never actually really checked it. A triage here. You guys got any last altcoins you guys want me to check out before I dip? Every Audi e-tron model starting from 2024 will have hollow ride in it. Really? Don't come here. It's dead. I just want to check out the UK women. That's it, to be honest with you. Same with Porsche, but I'm not sure. Upstate New York here. Oh, fellow New Yorker, what's up, man? You upstate? You Rochester? Somewhere? Are you a Buffalo Bills fan? But Triage here. I do like the tokenomics of Triage. That's one thing I really do. I do like. But if every model is going to have a hollow ride in it, that's pretty interesting, man. I like that. This was last year. What's this? Controllable privacy financial infrastructure on blockchain layer 2. May have to look into this one. I think I just got to take a deep dive into triage here to really know what it is. Last time I looked into it, I knew there was like a negative zero layer or something. I don't even know how you get a negative zero. Chicks are basic. I don't know. I like seeing different women. I don't know. Gains GNS. I love Gains, man. I'm on Gains right now with 150x long. I would show you, but I actually could show you. I get liquidated at 28x, 28,900 or something. No, not 28,000. Sorry, 29,800 or so. I bought a little. I just bought a position like when it hit like 30K, 50x long. I wanted to see. I think we're gonna hit 31, 32 this month. So I want to see what's up. Call it a gambler guy, but if they had 200x, I would have took a 200x. I'll tell you that. I remember my first leverage was when a lot of people were shilling leverage, these markets that allow you to do leverage. I remember last bull when everyone had, I think it was Bybit, a Bybit referral code. I did it. I took a long on dot. It actually worked out though. Almost got liquidated once for dot because during that first time I bought it. I don't even remember how like big it was. I don't even remember the position size, but I won. Salvatorians Elite. Yo, just joined. What's up? Was catching up on the stream. I saw you was talking about Mythos. So I was taking a I can't even speak. Digging deeper into their coin a few weeks ago. Decided to hold off on buying it because of the DAO. It's really sus at the moment. I actually haven't looked too much into the DAO, right? So reason I became big on Mythos right now. Because a lot of people don't know they're actually connected to mythical games. Right? And this is actually moving on to Polkadot. And Mythical Games has their big game, the NFL Rivals game, right? You guys going to see the video I made for you guys for this because Mythical Games could be one of the big crypto gaming projects, right? That already has being utilized with a partnership with the NFL, right? Not just anyone could work with the NFL and put out an NFL type game on, the App Store, and they got that. That to me is huge, right? But I have to look into the DAO. I'm not really too much. I don't know too much of the DAO that I can tell you. But if you really are bullish on crypto gaming and you want to see things succeed, like if you looking for games that are going to succeed, right now, Mythos is not being talked about, but will be talked about once people probably know that it's connected to mythical games here, right? Let me see. I'm gonna just pull up the CEO. So their token is only for their DAO. Their marketplace for their NFL rival showed their token, but it's not linked to the Myth token. Yeah, it's not linked to it. That's also something that they probably gonna have to clear up or do something. I don't know what's going on right there, but yeah, I think for Myth to actually succeed, they actually need to be able to be shown onto the marketplace. I don't know why it's not shown though. Trying to pull it up here. And you guys seeing everybody I follow. So that's the CEO right here. Compete basically Fortnite of Web3. I wouldn't. Let me look at compete. Reason I wouldn't say they're the Fortnite of Web3 because if you think about it, Fortnite could get into Web3 and they kind of are in Web3 a little bit. That dot swoosh, they was doing something with dot swoosh. That is a Web3. That's the Web3 for Nike, NFTs and things like that. So Fortnite, if they really wanted to be in Web3, they could be in Web3. But compete. Huge problem with this project is the liquidity and centralization. Yep. As it is listed by the blockchain on CoinMarketCap. Look at it again in the future. Only 4 wallets. Okay. Top 10. Yeah, I was talking about their Discord. And they said the DAO will be more transparent about the token here soon. But as for a timeline, listen, what I've learned about asking Discord mods about anything around their token, they barely can answer it. 2, if you start to talk too much, they're going to kick you out. I got kicked out by the Blocktopia team. Listen, I'm in Blocktopia's Discord asking them, yo, what's going on with your ARB token? Why I send out people's private sell tokens on the ARB chain when there's no liquidity on the ARB chain yet? It was very dumb, right? Like, what if I wanted to sell my block tokens, right? My Blocktopia tokens. I can't sell it because it's on ARB. There's no liquidity. They said they was going to be on ARB, but they're not on ARB. It's been like 4 months now. That was just a little rant because that got me mad. But yeah, we're gonna have to see what comes from them. But I'm excited for them though. I'm excited for the Mythos thing, a team-based multiplayer game. Oh yeah, I think someone showed me this. This looks like PUBG. Can you play it right now? Yeah, this looks so much like PUBG. I would play this. So you can play it, but you know, it's now early access on Windows PC. Okay. Okay, bet it. What's the tokenomics like? 5. God damn. Crypto Rubik, you probably got this in your wallet right now. Love their potential, like you said, for all the same reason. The potential is definitely there. Their investment team is legit, but there's big question marks with the token at the moment. I agree. Until those are answered, but you can't, like, it's crypto. A lot of these tokens are going to have, big question marks. It's up to you if you want to take the risk. I would take the risk on it. I'll take the risk on it. It's hard to bet against it right now. But as you said, there is some question marks. We have to understand more about the token and how it's going to be utilized. Why is it only for the DAO at this point in time, right? And what the DAO is going to be doing. But if you guys don't got any more tokens, I might just leave you guys on this because this has been a good stream. I think we've been going on for like an hour. If you guys got any last minute tokens, let me know. If you guys haven't subscribed already yet, you guys already know. We're on the road to 20K subscribers, man. If you guys trying to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Check out that Patreon if you guys want to get into some upcoming projects, private sales. We've been getting into some bangers, man. We've been getting into some bangers. Sophia Verse, Magiscan, Layer Zero. There's so many upcoming altcoins that's going to be big as people start to talk about them. I want to show you guys this right now. I'm going to show you guys. A lot of people have been talking about some of the Singularity DAO projects, right? But we've been getting into the private sales. Right? When you scroll down, let me go. Oh, you got to go to the launch pad here. Let me just participate here. Got into Hypercycle. Got into Rejuve AI. Got into Cogito. We're now in Sophiaverse. Didn't get into this. This, I'm waiting. I'm waiting a little bit more. Do I know what project it is going to be? I don't know. Will we get into the private sale? I don't know. Most likely. somehow we've gotten into all of these, except for NewNet. Right? We got into all of these here. Hypercycle was one of my favorite ones here. Then Sophiaverse, of course. Yeah, I think the risk outweighs the reward, in my opinion, versus other great alts. The DAO didn't tell their Discord community about the airdrop before the listing. Then the price dropped 40%. So that's the danger. They had an airdrop? I didn't even know about that. Yeah, there's a lot of question marks for right now. I do agree. Arweave, I am big on Arweave. I actually, if you go onto my Twitter, I just published 3 crypto altcoins for you to watch in 2023. This was done in December 2022. Arweave, Matic, and EWT. EWT recently announced a bunch of partnerships, Deloitte, things like that. Arweave is another one that I love. These were bigger cap altcoins, but Arweave for sure will do well. I think it probably will be better than Filecoin, to be honest with you. But the lower cap I do like is Crust Network. Now, you guys already know why I like Crust Network. It's in the Polkadot ecosystem. It's actually being widely used right now across different altcoins. Tokenomics are beautiful. It's at 74 cents. All-time high was 179. Can it get back to that high? You tell me. Mina, baby, that's my other play. Mina. Which one is Mina? I know Mina. Mina Protocol. That's what I wanted to say. What do you think about the bottom? What do you think? Because bottom's out this bull run. Market, I'm confused. Do I think the bottom is in? Yes, I've been thought the bottom is in. If you're on my Discord, I've been told you guys when the bottom was in. In my opinion, I've been said it was like 15K. When people said we were going to 12K, I said the bottom was probably 15K. There was 2 big major events that happened in this bear market that did not happen. Well, it's not that it did not happen before. It's more so it's not. How could I say it? Damn, I can't even put it into words right now. But every bear market there's been something that caused a big crash in the Bitcoin price. We had FTX, right, and we had something else in this bear market. 2 big crashes. I thought the bear market's bottom could have been 20K, but the second crash happened, which brought us down closer to 15K and brought us eventually down to 15K, which is where I think the bottom is in. A lot of people do seem to agree with that. But like I said, if you're in my Discord group, I've been saying bottom was 15K, and I don't think we're going back that low. And if we do get close to there, something drastic has to happen in the traditional markets for us to even drop that low. But that's just my opinion. At the end of the day, investing in these alts are more about potential for the coin to be hyped versus actual value that is added. Again, yes, you are right about that. You are absolutely right about that. A lot of the coins are going to be hype driven. No one cares what happens after the hype. That's why people used to invest in a lot of projects that say updated roadmap coming, because people were excited to see what's coming for the project. But whenever they finally develop, people don't really care about it that much anymore. What does mean a protocol? Privacy security layer for Web3. The reason I'm not too big on privacy is because privacy is not going to be something that is going to be very, I don't think, could actually succeed. The governments aren't going to allow you to be private with anything. It's going to be very hard for them to succeed. And Asto? What's Asto? Altered state machine? Asto is an interesting one. I'm not sure if you talked about it before, but I think their tech is really fascinating. I'm going to check them out right now. I think the top for BTC will be over 150 next cycle, and good alt will tend to 100x. Yes. Will it be 150 next cycle? I don't know actually. Me personally, I'm thinking maybe 120, maybe 100 for next cycle. Of course, if it goes higher, I'm obviously going to be happy, but I'll probably start DCAing out around that time. I don't know. Things get a little too funky right now. Because a lot of people thought last bull market we was going to hit 100, but we didn't. Ultra State Machine ASM decentralized protocol allows anyone to own, trade unique artificial intelligence via ASM brains. This is actually an AI play. Okay. Try padding. Is this a gaming project? What is this? Known as Genome Matrix. Related projects and partner. You got Warner Music. Wow. FIFA officially licensed. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on now. Talk to me nice. Let's look at this. So crypto sold. Do you think the bottom is in for Bitcoin? Do you guys think we're going back down? How you guys feel about the rest of the year? I think I've been telling people in my Discord group, I've been telling people this year is going to be more about recovery of Bitcoin because the bottom was in last year. We're going to be recovering a lot. And it's going to be a slow step up. And then once people realize that a lot of the lows is out, they're going to miss a lot of the gains in this market thinking that we're going lower. It's an AI gaming play. They let you train your own AI NFTs, essentially inside gaming. It's really dope. Nah, actually, I agree with you. I like this. Like, it seems very unique, right? It's an AI gaming project. What's the tokenomics to this? Once again, I got too many tabs open. If those ETFs from Grayscale and BlackRock and Fidelity get approved, it's a wrap. I said the same exact thing in the Discord, yo. I said if you guys are thinking we're going back down, the ETF approvals are coming around the corner. And don't they say like BlackRock got like basically a 95% hit rate in terms of approval of ETFs? I don't think people understand all this news outlets now coming, like these public traditional markets right now are now making it public that they're looking to get into Bitcoin. I don't think we're going to go any lower. BlackRock wouldn't come out and say it now that they're looking to file for an ETF down if we're going to go any lower. I don't know, but I'm telling you that the bottom is in, and I'm gonna stand on it. I'm gonna keep saying it. They declined BlackRock, I heard. So it wasn't that they declined it; they sent them back because what they had put wasn't sufficient, right? So they had to basically resubmit their ETF, and they just did that. And I think the approval should happen in August or something. That's what I last read. Excuse me. Excuse me. Right, but the approval should happen in August, and once that gets approved, you know how many people are just going to want to just buy Bitcoin? It's about to blast off. For a small altcoin, their circulating supply isn't bad, especially considering the realistic low max supply. Yep. And Crypto Rubik said, AI plus gaming, say less. Of course, say less, man. You sold me. I honestly, I was sold. I was sold when I looked at this altered state ASM. That actually was something I wanted to look a little bit more into. I do like this one. Let me hold on. Let me add this to my watch list over here because this is a good find. What is it right now? That's total. It's definitely a good one. I like it. I'll add this to the watch list. See what's up with it. We're gonna pay attention to it. I'm gonna follow them on Twitter right now. Turn some bell notifications on. And the more I read into them, I may even include them in a video. Yeah, I like it. They can't decline COVID. You think COVID is coming back? And we're going to have another COVID crash? Rewording because they needed to reword it exactly. Yeah, the decline from the SEC was standard procedure, it seems. I'm just wondering if the buy hype, sell the news situation with BTC. I wonder if we get one more low before we really take off. I don't know. See, think about how fast this year is already going. We're getting closer and closer to the happening, and people are going to get more excited. Right now, what if each month right now, what if each month Bitcoin just goes up a few $1,000s? That could be a low. I don't know. What's a low for most people, right? I still think this could be a low right now because it's not the bull market. Once the bull market comes around, you got every shitcoin pumping. SEC can't decline. BlackRock government can't afford that. Yo, it's very interesting, man. Things is getting crazy in this space right now. Now that we got real adoption, institutional investors are here. What more can we ask for right now? ASM looks good. Can it be a gem doing due diligence right now? Yes. Yes. That's why I put it in my watch list, man. That's why I followed them on Twitter. Did I hit the bell notification? Yep. Hit the bell notification. Definitely got to look more into these guys here. Because I definitely do like it. I do like the market cap for it too. I don't like the fully diluted market cap. A lot of inflation to come. Probably gonna have to check out their Discord to see who got into the private sale. What is like the private sales like? Also State Machine launches smart football game with FIFA. So if I'm big on Mythos because they are with the NFL, I should be big on Altered State. They were FIFA. FIFA is a global thing, right? Whether you call it soccer or football, the most popular sport. Yeah. Partnership with FIFA, man. So this was last year during the World Cup. Future versus ecosystem. So did they end up? Let me see. Look at the max. Got a little pump there. When was the FIFA? When was the World Cup? They've been on a decline. Damn. This is all from last year. Last April. Damn. Yeah, but I'm still doing some due diligence on them. Yeah, I had to bet my life. I think we dipped below 25K one more time before November. So you think we go below 25K? When do you think we're gonna go below 25K? And why do you think we would go? What would cause Bitcoin to dump to 25K at this point in time? Unless you think that BlackRock is going to get denied. Now, I think if BlackRock gets denied, yes, we do go down because people are very emotional. They're going to start selling Bitcoin, things like that. BlackRock, the denial could bring Bitcoin down very, very far. But I don't know what would cause Bitcoin to dip right now. It has to be some bad news connected to the traditional markets, something. But you let me know what you think. Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying. I was interested in Mythos. Same with Astos. Exactly. I'm accumulating. I'm not worried about the news. Just to have tunnel vision until 2026. I agree. And you'll be set. I have over 50K invested. I'm aiming to make $10 million. And of course, you will make $10 million, man. You got some good alts in there. You would definitely make that. right? Just don't spread your portfolio too thin. I did that last bull market and it killed my gains. I probably had like 15 to 20 alts in my portfolio with some big bags in them. If I had condensed that portfolio down to maybe down to 10, 5 to 10 alts, 5 is hard. Right now, my portfolio going into this next bull right now is sitting at 8 alts. You know how hard it was for me to get down to 8 alts? There's too many altcoins. Every day I want to add something new to my main portfolio, but I can't. I don't want to because I don't want to spread myself too thin, right? And a lot of the things that are coming out, like mythos right now, I want to get a bag of mythos, but I can't. I don't want to get too big of a bag because I don't want to spread myself too thin. Yeah, that's just me though. I think we will get the news if the ETF is approved, but quickly find out that the liquidity for this pump to 30K wasn't new money, it was alt money. Yeah, a lot of the pumps is being recycled right now is from alts to Bitcoin. Yes. Bitcoin dominance shows that story. Okay, so I think ASM is trying to hit on making game NPCs with AI. I've seen this use case, and it's crazy. They did it on Animal Crossing, and NPC make a birthday party for a player. Okay. Then when the ETF is approved, the price doesn't pump like many think. Okay. So that's okay. That's your reasoning. All it takes is some bad news, and then the price drops big. I agree. I have BTC and ETH as my main two big percentage in my portfolio, but I have many great alts. Which alts do you hodl? Mr. Roundy, you want me to tell you? You want me to tell you? Okay. Let me pick up the phone. Let me go into my main portfolio here. I'll tell you. How about this? I'll tell you something. You probably, if you watch this channel, you already know. I told you 2 of them already. LCX and Rio. Clearly. Right? RMRK, told you that. EWT. Axler. Now, Axler, I'm hype on Axler. And of course, you probably could guess the rest. You probably could. If you watch this channel, you can guess every altcoin that's in my portfolio. But you won't ever find my wallets because I spread all my altcoins across different wallets. Because that's how they track you. That's how they get you. That's how they want to see what you're holding. Because some people probably hold all their alts in one wallet. No, I got many wallets now. But yeah, that was just to name a few. What's crazy, I almost added Akash to my main portfolio. Because I think if, as like we talked about, as render pumps, I think Akash will pump with it. And these are the 2 big like GPU projects in the space right now. And I told you exactly my metaverse plays plenty of time. You guys already know one of them being RMRK. The other, Ganium. I do hold Blocktopia, but that's just because of the private sale I was in. But Ganium, that Facebook partnership, that's big. Axler, if you guys didn't know, they actually partnered with Uniswap to actually do a lot of big things for Uniswap, man. I think I made a short on Axler, or I didn't make a deep video on Axler, but Axler will be big when it comes down to cross-chain protocols. I do like Router, but Axler just has the it factor right now, and it's newer. Yeah, I like Asto, but I'm not betting big at the moment. Just a small back, taking some upside shots. I like that. So some peep, the S&P 500 is ripping. I think all-time high for S&P will be 6K. And if stock market goes up, so does crypto. I agree. Somehow the stock market is going crazy right now. Did we open? Oh no. Isn't traditional markets are closed tomorrow, right? I don't know, because 4th of July is on Tuesday. I don't know. Maybe it's closed on Tuesday. But that was a few of my alts. I'm still like, I have a Hail Mary portfolio though. A Hail Mary portfolio is essentially these portfolios where I throw like $100, maybe $500 into, right? These altcoins, and just hope for the best. They call it Hail Mary. You know, you just throw that 60-yarder touchdown and hope one of them, you know, hope somebody catches the ball. So one of these altcoins got to hit. I showed you Nasdaq's. I got MST here, which is MetaStrike. I got MetaStrike there because I was in a private sale, so I still get a little bit of it, but I think I'm going to be adding a little bit more to my bag. Just maybe another $100 to it. RPG, which is the Revolve Games. You got BMI. I told you guys BMI. Got Hollow Loot here. Got EnterDAO, MetaFighter, MetaGames. These are like all under $1 million market cap right now. So that's my Hail Mary portfolio. Not a lot going on there. I do have a watch list. If you see my watch list, I have so many altcoins on this watch list. It's impossible to invest in all of them. Impossible. Without killing my gains, of course. And not to mention, reason my portfolio's like all over the place as well. I get into so many projects, private sales. I keep some of them there just to hold them. Like my main portfolio will end up having Sophiaverse in it because I got into the private sale of it. It will have Layer 0 in it because I got into the private sale of it. You see, during this whole bear market, I've been getting into a lot of private sales, man. And then during the bull market, a lot more projects will come out with their private sales that I'm going to continue to get into their private sales, right? Hopefully, all the altcoins that I got into this bear market, once as they come out during the bull market, make me multiple X's. Like Sophiaverse, I'm looking. Hypercycle did a 30x, right? Hypercycle did a 30x from this launch. About a 30 to 40x from their launch. As you can see here, it's right now. All-time high is 45 cents. All right. They did a 30x from their launch. I think Sophiaverse can hit a 50x from private sale prices. If Hypercycle did a 30x, it could hit a 50 to 60x for Sophiaverse. And that's during this bear market right now. During the bull market, it could be higher. I was just at the blockchains conference in Frankfurt. A lot of talks of gaming and NFTs, a lot of gaming sector. I think the gaming sector is bullish long term. There's a lot of questions though. Who will actually emerge? When it comes down to gaming, yes, it will. Who will emerge is hard to say. Right now, I did previously make a video on Hyperplay. Hyperplay, backed by MetaMask, will be big, right? Got into the private sale of that as well. Like, this is going to be, it's going to be interesting as they're going to be having their own like streaming platform, something similar to like Epic Games and things like that. I already have it downloaded on my computer and everything. Okay. My sleeper coin that some aren't talking about right now is XTP. It is definitely 100x. XTP. Tap. I think someone else been telling me about Tap. I talked with the Wax guys. Wax is another one that no one really talks about though, when it comes down to gaming. And they couldn't be more confident about Wax as a platform for gaming. But I'm still really bearish on their coin. So that's a tough one. Wax, I wouldn't say I'm bearish. It's something like no one's really talking about Wax. Like just like Engine, no one's really talking about them. Wax is something that what is Wax doing? Like, what is their thing right now? Alice is a sleeper 50x. Okay, too much alpha. XTP. Like Wax right now. The most proven Web3 ecosystem for gaming. Hold on. Just got a message. Let me see. And you pay $44 billion to gather data to earn. To address extreme levels of... I don't know what's going on anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Wax, I'm not bearish on them. Not a lot of people are really talking about Wax right now. I wish they would talk about Wax a lot more. But XTP, I know. seen some people talk about it. Don't really like the tokenomics as much. Could do well. Yeah, they literally laughed like out loud. AVAX trying to be the gaming platform. I attended Seoul Gaming Development Workshop at the conference. And I can definitely see the limitations. See, I want to be more like you and go to these conferences because there's so much alpha at these conferences. It's crazy. XDC, what the heck is Teletron? I do like XDC, Teletron, and Monkey. What the heck is the Monkey? Thoughts? You got some thoughts there? You got some thoughts, Rubik? X, yes, build on Bitcoin. This actually will do well too. The Bitcoin hype is actually coming around. What's crazy, yo, I forgot the guy's name, but in Discord, he actually just reminded me of Interlay here, bro. If you guys are, I don't know how long you guys been subscribed to my channel. I remember making a video on these guys. They're going to be building on Bitcoin with Polkadot. I think that was the title of the video too. I forgot all about these guys. My guy brought it to me in the Discord. They have some big updates when it comes down to building, of course, on Bitcoin. And the market cap is very low. A Polkadot project, of course. Google it. I'll Google it. Yeah, man, it seems terribly worth it. 3 days, like 120 for student pass. It was great. Going out there. Yeah, I really need to actually go on to finance, man. I know what you're talking about when it comes down to Monkey. Now I see what you're talking about. Elon support. He don't really support Monkey. That's that TikTok guy. Whenever I'm scrolling on TikTok, he's live. He was just shilling duckers. Another meme coin, monkeys. Yeah, you guys are really hoping for Elon to basically essentially just mention monkeys for it to go crazy. I do know about monkeys though. Got listed on like Gate.io or something. Yeah, I know about it. Was I trading it? No. Is it this one? I don't know if it's this one. Fabwell, another good gaming project. Low cap. Seems like a lot of people it's under $1 million now. I like that. Hey, damn, I've been going on way too long. Shit. Teletron is like Patreon. All right, finance man. So if Teletron is like Patreon, what would make Teletron? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. What will make you so bullish on it? Sell me on Teletron. What would you tell me to become bullish on Teletron? Talking about this Vela here. Are you talking about Velas or? You talking about this? You talking about this? Yeah, I thought. Wasn't they supposed to be doing an airdrop? Never got that airdrop. Bro, I hate living in New York because Coinbase doesn't let me buy HBAR, NEAR, or Aptos or Optimism. It says untradeable in my region. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean, fam? That's why sometimes you need some of these centralized exchanges just to get on. Just get the VPN, buy them, get off, put them in a hardware wallet or whatever. HBAR, I don't really buy HBAR. NEAR, why would you want to buy NEAR though? I see why you want to buy HBAR. NEAR, I don't know. Aptos could do well. It probably will do well. Optimism, I think, I put out the video. I asked people, is Optimism the best layer 2? I'm starting to think it is. So many new upcoming layer 2s are deciding to use the Optimism mainnet stack to build on top of. They're forking Optimism. Base. What was the other one that I talked about? Base, you got shit. You got A16Z's layer 2 magic that is coming out. That is built on Optimism. What else? I forgot. There's so many. OP is OP, yes. OP BNB, of course, yes. So many new layer 2s are actually choosing to build on optimism. I'm thinking optimism is the best layer 2. How does it affect the price? I don't know. And going into the future, as these forks happen, it's looking like optimism is essentially the Ethereum for layer 2s. Ethereum is the most forked chain from Avalanche, BNB, all these EVM compatible chains are all forks of Ethereum and just made better. And optimism is looking to do the same. You get passive income by holding it. You can monetize your community. They take 8%, while Patreon takes like 12 to 20%. I don't even know how much Patreon takes. And I got Patreon. They take 8%. That's good though, I think. Legit teams. Seems like the future of crypto. They are on CoinGecko. So, Teletron. This is a red flag already. Your content is valuable. So you create a fan base on Telegram. The numbers speak for themselves. Yeah, I'm not really big on it. I'll tell you that. I could hire somebody on Fiverr to make this website. Nah, I think Patreon takes 7% on average. One more thing for me is VeChain. I love VeChain. I was a big backer of VeChain, like 2016, things like that. I do love VeChain. Not a lot of people are going to be talking about VeChain, but it always seems to perform well. Don't they have their own blockchain? And I think VeThor is actually going to get listed on Coinbase very soon, right? Yeah, nah. Boy, what is this? Teletron subscriptions. Nah, boy, you trying to scam me? What are you doing? Yeah, it's on the dip, but I've been watching them. Team seems to know what they've been doing. Okay. Hey, listen, they can do what they got to do, man. To compete with Patreon is going to be very tough. I personally wouldn't invest into it. The passive income, I don't know. You can make more gains just investing into other altcoins. It's not a scam. It's probably not a scam. Dude, what's up with the Taurus? So strong, especially lately. That has been going crazy. They've climbed up the coin market. Yeah, yo. Every day I've been seeing Altura just pumping, right? I remember someone was calling Altura like a scam or something. I'm like, okay, sure. Why is it a scam? I don't know. This thing, right? I'm telling you, yeah, Altura is going to be one of those. We might see Altura at the top of the gaming ranking soon. Yep, it's on Coinbase roadmap. Coinbase. Since I don't buy Bitcoin, right? Since I don't own Bitcoin really, if I wanted to, like what I did last bull run for Bitcoin's run up, buy Coinbase, buy option calls on Coinbase. As Bitcoin goes up, Coinbase goes up. That's just a little bit what I've been doing. Doesn't seem like 220. They're not competing with Patreon. They just have similar functions to Patreon. Altura is an easy 100x. Stop it. Hey, you don't got to tell me. I'm not the one that said it was a scam. I do believe in Altura. I believe in this joint. You ain't got to tell me that. Man, I'm going to let you guys go, man. It's been a very long stream, a very good one actually. We've been talking about some good alpha here, some good altcoins, man. I do like altered state. I like that you brought that to me, man. Because now I'm gonna be looking into it. This is the problem. I get addicted to these altcoins too much. Then look at my portfolio. It's gonna be big again. I don't want it to be big. There's too many altcoins in the space, man. But I hope you guys have a good Sunday. Stay safe out there. Stay blessed. Make some more crypto gains. Bring me some next projects for the next live stream we're gonna do. And if you guys haven't subscribed there yet, please do so. We on that road to 20K subscribers. So if you guys want to help out with that, just hit that hit that red subscribe button. I'll check you guys later. Peace.